What's up, everybody? It is me, ElusiveOwl. As you can see, I'm in the outside area. I'm outside right now with beautiful clear skies at the moment. And there's like a half moon just up there. Look, as you can see. Look, hang on, let me just point towards it. There you go, right there. Hey, I'm touching it. Hey. So yeah, today is going to be a special day for me, actually, because this will be the first time that I'll be doing this in my channel ever since I opened my channel in 2016. Today I'm going to be conducting an interview. I'm going to be conducting an interview today with some pony that I have watched since episode 1. Because it got premiered in episode 1 of this MLP audio drama. I am going to be interviewing writer, director, and editor of Dancing with the Shadows. Yes, guys, I am going to be interviewing Vocal Sweets. Yep, I'm going to be interviewing Vocal Sweets today, and yeah, we're just about to get ready. I'm outside right now. I'm going to be conducting it outside, and yeah, I'm gonna ask her questions based on Dancing with the Shadows, questions based on herself, and some questions on my piece to involve on this interview. So yeah, but stick around for what questions I'm going to ask, and yeah, enjoy the interview, I guess. So yeah, with all that being said, guys, may I introduce you to writer, editor, and director of Dancing with the Shadows of the MLP audio drama, Mrs. Vocal Sweets.
Oh, hey Discord. What are you doing?
Don't hate Discord me. You know what you did.
But
No buts. You left me and your entire fan base on the biggest cliffhanger ever. I'll show you to mess with the Lord of Chaos.
relax. We're going to get back to it after the recap.
Oh, finally. Well, what are we waiting for? Let the show begin.
Cash, boss. Yeah, it's Bobby. Let's go.
I've been dancing with the devil. He was always good to me, and I've been working in the shadow of a friendly enemy. But now I'm feeling rough.
A little bit of a bonus footage here. Since this is my first interview and everything, not gonna lie, I am feeling nervous. I am feeling nervous about conducting this interview, because this will be my first interview conducting with someone. But I'm just gonna be casual. I'm just gonna be me. I'm just gonna be me doing this interview. So yeah, this is gonna be my own this is my own play style, you know. So yeah. But I guess without any further ado, let's go on with the interview. All right, everyone. Welcome to my first interview. I guess, like as I just mentioned in my last recording, this is quite a big moment for me, because this will be my first interview that I am conducting with someone. So this is like a big moment for me. I am nervous, and the guest that I have with me is also nervous as well. But these questions that I have will be a total breeze for her, and everything like that. So I guess you can call this one a podcast / interview kind of recording, I guess. But yeah. So I guess without any further ado, I'll introduce my my special guest with me. She is the writer, director, and editor of the MLP audio drama Dancing with the Shadows. Phillies and Genitals, may I welcome you, the one, the only, Vocal Sweets.
Hi.
Hello, Vocal Sweets. How are you doing today?
are you?
I'm doing great, thanks. I'm doing great myself. I am nervous, as I talked to you just a little bit earlier, and but it does eventually happen time after time. But once I get into the zone and everything with the recordings and all, then I'm in it, you know. So, Dancing with the Shadows. Can you tell the viewers around what this project is about for those that don't know?
Okay, Dancing with the Shadows is a audio drama based on Twilight and Discord. I want to get the rest, but it's kind of spoilery, and I don't want to ruin anything. But so far, that's what this is about.
Yeah. I mean, it's. I mean, I want to say it's kind of, and this is going to be based on one of my questions here. You mentioned about Twycord in this audio drama, and not many like bronies or Pegasisters can say like they like get on with the ship, like they're not intrigued by it. But do you see yourself as a Twycord shipper yourself?
Yeah, I really wasn't into it, but then I kind of made sense with it, because when you think about it, now Twilight is an Alicorn, and she's technically immortal, and so is Discord, so it only makes sense.
I like that, actually. I do like that. Yeah, I like that perception, because Twilight is a unicorn with like wings and a unicorn with powers, and then you got Discord, who's also a Draconequus that is like a god as well. So both are kind of immortal, I guess. Well, kind of. Twilight is still your average, like, everyday pony and whatnot, but yeah. So about Dancing with the Shadows, these episodes that you make, there's 3 now. There's 3 episodes now in total. So if you guys want to watch those, that you can, for those that are new. But what I want to know is, how long does it take for those episodes to be edited and scripted for everything to be done?
I'll be honest with you, the scripted part, it really doesn't take me long to script it, because I already have the story outlined and stuff. I just go back, delete the description, and add the lines in. It takes me about, I want to say, a couple of hours, maybe 8, 9 hours to do that. As far as editing goes, I do not edit my own episodes. I actually have an audio editor for that. Okay. And it takes them a couple of hours, maybe, if not, maybe 2-3 days to get at least a scene done.
Yeah.
But as far as like a whole episode, it may take them maybe a couple of weeks.
Okay. Because we know right now we're in a bit of a situation with the whole COVID and everything, but it's slowly easing down. So I can understand if the whole like editing and the whole process of it is like being a bit delayed and everything. But since that you mentioned that it's in the processing and stuff, that still is quite good. That still is good. So I wanna base on the points now on your OC, actually. That your OC and Dancing with the Shadows have made certain cameos, and I gotta say, those cameos that your OC have put in have made it really hilarious. Like you do have the like the normal scripted scenes playing out with like Twilight and Discord in the school and everything, and then you got Discord saying, "Vocal suites, what have you gotten yourself into?" And I was completely baffled myself with laughing. I absolutely loved that. So, what made you think actually, about adding your OC for a cameo?
Well, that mostly, I'll be honest with you, that part right there is kind of like a little gag, like just for fun.
Yeah.
Like, it's nothing really serious within it, but it's just like popping up here and there at random moments.
Yeah, because I like watch most OCs and they're like mostly choreographed into the scene. But I don't think I've seen an audio drama that has like many gags that is like so humorous, and it just felt so right about it and everything. So, the fourth wall breaking references, like your OC that you've mentioned. You mentioned about Bride of Discord. You mentioned about other fan fictions that you've also like said during Dancing with the Shadows as well. But what I want to know is, for those particular fourth wall breaking references, are you planning on adding more of those references from other audio drama bases?
Oh yeah. You just have to be surprised and see where they pop up at and what they could be referring to.
Okay, right. But you're just going to keep it a secret because we don't know these particular audio dramas.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole gist of it. I can totally agree to that. I can agree to that. I wanna cast your mind back to my theory video that I made the other day. I'm sure that you have watched my theory video, have you?
Yes, I have.
Yes. So what I want to know is, since I made that theory video about what I said on these particular scenes and what I think would transpire in that scene, what did you think about those assumptions that I've made during that video the other day?
Enjoyed them, honestly, and let's just say, I'm not going to say which ones you were right on, but you were right on the nail with a few of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I went totally into it. I like this audio drama. I was like really into it. Like, this is the first audio drama that I really like based my theories into this. Like, it took a lot of thinking and a lot of thinking power to have. Some of them were like crazy, but some of them I was like really could see what could happen. The moment in episode 2, okay, where you left that episode on a cliffhanger, okay, you left it on a very agonizing cliffhanger at the very end, and I will give very big props to Kiki Bat for doing your voiceover at the end, because I understand that you were away and you had to take care of your like personal health issues that were going through you that day and everything.
Piggy Pie, yes I can. I am the author after all.
But what happens next? I mean, does Twilight say yes or not?
You just have to wait until episode 3.
I mean, it must be agonizing for you that there have been so many comments and so many people that have saying like, when is episode 3 gonna come out? When is episode 3? Like the episode was like left on a long cliffhanger that just left out for a year. Like, how did you cope with that? Vocal, I'm so sorry. Your feed seems to be a bit staticky. I think your Wi-Fi is having a bit of trouble. Okay, I think I can hear you a bit clearer now. So, do you want to repeat the answer that you just said?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
As I was saying, the comments really don't bother me. I think the people to be patient with me trying to make it instead of wanting to rush, because honestly, you can't rush an episode. You do, it means that you rush something it's going to turn out crappy. So you either want a good episode or crappy. Sorry.
Yeah, it's totally fine. But yeah, I can definitely say that I can understand the people's like frustration into having the next episode, but of course there is like other people's lives to like think about, and they need to take care of things in general for themselves. But yeah. But still, I can understand their frustrations, however. But still, it's things in general that are getting in the way and everything like that. I mean, I myself at first felt like on the edge and everything, wanting to know what is going to happen next. But I just kept my cool through the mid-month and everything, and just like made that theory video that I based my last question on. So, yeah. We'll jump out of Dancing with the Shadows for a moment and talk about a little bit of My Little Pony in general. So, what I want to know a little bit about you, Sweets, who is your favourite pony in MLP?
MLP? Mainly Twilight, but if I had to relate to one of them, I would say probably Fluttershy.
Fluttershy, yeah. I think based on your videos of because I just watched your preview video actually when you were previewing episode 1, and I think based on your voice and the personality that I just felt at first presence, I could tell from like first instance, I thought this girl has like a Fluttershy type of esque voice on her. So I'm glad actually that you've put that into my perspective. So yeah. I'm sure that you and everyone else knows about this, mostly everyone, that there is a new generation coming, which is Generation 5 of My Little Pony. What I want to know is, based on the trailers and the characters that we have seen at first glance, what do you think about this new MLP Generation series?
Yes, I'm doing it. I'm excited really to see where the Generation 5 will go. And I can't wait to see how it plays out. Hopefully it's to everybody's expectation.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope it exceeds to the same expectation as Generation 4 is, or as the previous generation that had like the same expectation as Generation 4. Actually, the previous generations of like 1, 2, and like 3.5, and all the others, and of course the like the side projects and everything, like Pony Life. And Pony Life didn't really kind of exceed to that expectation, really, but it was still a good like gag jokes and everything like that. But yeah, I'm really like hoping for this generation it can like exceed to how Generation 4 first started out for people that first got into like My Little Pony, and for those that started and grew up with that. I just hope it can live to that expectation for more generations to grow up and take that inspiration as well, if you know what I'm saying. A little bit of a bonus question, actually, based on the Generation 5 series. What are your first impressions of the main characters that were shown?
I mean, honestly, they're colorful and they're interesting.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't like uneven numbers. And that's an uneven number.
Okay, yeah.
Don't unicorn, that's supposed to be 2. But no.
Yeah, I totally get what you're saying. Oh, I mean, they should have added at least one or like another one or possibly a couple more just to like have more characters in store, just like even the number out. But of course, you do have the other side characters that are like involved in posters and whatnot. And I'm quite surprised by the cast list actually that for who is starring. Like you have Vanessa Hutchins, who is playing Sunny. You have James Marsden, who was in Sonic the Hedgehog, who did the Prince in Enchanted, and is also starring in this My Little Pony. So there's a few names in particular that have starred in some like other big roles, and of course Vanessa Hutchins as Gabriella in High School Musical. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed for how Hasbro have recruited quite a big cast. I'm quite impressed with that. Don't you think so?
I mean, yeah, a few of the names I either grew up with knowing or I know through YouTube, like Eliza Koshy.
Yeah.
She's actually a YouTuber.
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
And I grew up watching her for a good while.
Yeah, it will be very intriguing to see Eliza Koshy play. But I'm trying to get the one with the like Colgate type of haircut. This is the thing. I call this like this Pegasus Colgate hair because she has like Colgate hair in her hair and everything. But I think her name was come on, without butchering. Zip. Yes.
Well, this day just got a whole lot more interesting.
There we go. Zip. We're jumping back into Dancing with the Shadows now. So, in episode 3, which was the epidemic episode, and the aim of that episode, of the description, was of Twilight being pregnant.
Well, from the looks of the symptoms you have described to me, Miss Sparkle, may I be the first one to say congratulations?
Congratulations?
Yes, you're having a baby.
I'm what? I'm sure I misheard what the nurse said, right? Baby, I'm having a baby. I'm not ready for a baby. Not yet.
Which was announced in that episode. But when I watched that episode and everything like that, I inputted my base that you've uploaded the video during the pandemic of the coronavirus and everything. I literally thought, with the whole flu that she was having, I thought she had the coronavirus. How did she contact the flu? Oh no, Discord gave her coronavirus. Oh no, Discord, you fiend. You fiendish Deconoquish. Now what I want to know is, have you got any similar comments to what I based on my reaction? Or was I the only one to have said that comment based on what I said?
A few people just by the title of it has been misled.
Okay.
But they didn't assume that it was the coronavirus.
Yeah. It was just the title that was at that assumption that led me to that point. And when I watched that episode and it said 3 months later with the whole like time card and everything, like SpongeBob, it in the back of my mind after that, it was like, oh, that makes sense. What is your favourite episode that you have worked on in Dancing with the Shadows, or the episode that hasn't released yet for your YouTube channel?
Let's see. I have to say episode 6.
Okay.
And also,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, vocal. I didn't quite catch that. The Wi-Fi seemed to like messed up a little bit. Can you say that again, please?
I have to say episode 6.
And we are back, guys. I am now in the kitchen, conducting the rest of the interview with Vocal Sweets, based on the question that I tried to get through, but unfortunately there were some technical issues with the Wi-Fi reception, and hopefully now everything should be okay and everything like that. So, yeah. So with that being said, let's go back to the last question that I was trying to mention, and this is the third time now that I've tried to base my question on. So, Vocal Sweets, what is your favourite episode that you have worked on?
I would have to say it would be episode 6 and episode 13.
Okay. Why in particular?
Well, episode 6, there's a particularly big event coming up.
Okay.
And with episode 13, let's just say you'll be pretty surprised by that one.
Oh, now you just got me feeling very... You got me on the edge of my seat, I'm not going to lie. Like, I just conducted now this interview in the kitchen with you, and now you've literally, just minutes now, just going into this, I'm on the edge. Just you being, like, saying the description of episode 6 and episode 13 is going to be. So you've put a fourth wall reference for Discord that about Bride of Discord, and it was very like funny and everything based on that context. But what I want to know from your point, Vocal, what is your favourite fan fiction of all time of My Little Pony?
I am a big reader.
Can you explain that answer for me again, please? Okay, so next question. Back on the base of Dancing with the Shadows. So, in the cast list of episode 3, as the intro like pops up and there's the song playing in the background and everything like that. Big fan of the song, by the way. And I saw the cast list of episode 3, and for the other 2 episodes that were on it, I saw this person in particular played Discord, and it was Burning Broniacs, who I know fondly myself. But he didn't get starred in episode 3. Can you tell me what happened to Burning Broniacs in that episode? Because it left me with a little bit of a concern for the cast list for episode 3 that Brian Random VA was the side character for Discord in that episode, and I was just like a little bit concerned on that part. So, yeah.
Yeah, to deal with an envelope.
Okay, that's good to know.
I understand.
Yeah. I understand. Yeah. Now, based on the ship Twycord, and you say that you have an interest with this ship yourself because you see those two as like quite a powerful couple, as you said so yourself. But I was looking at this in a Disney perspective between these two. Do you see Twycord as a Hasbro version of Beauty and the Beast?
Oh, I don't, not really, but now since you see that in that perspective, maybe a tiny bit, but not like.
Yeah, because Belle in the film in the movie likes to read books, and so does Twilight. In general, she likes to read books. And then you got Discord, who is quite... He's got, like, many parts in him in particular, and he's got, like, one part of it that's covered with fur, just like the Beast from that. So I based my assumption on that type of context between these two. So, yeah. It seems you have gained quite a repetition for yourself, Vocal. You have gained quite a repetition for yourself, because when I say that, you got certain reactors that have watched your audio dramas, and you have people like MuseScript and Hungary Harmony 2.0 that has also reacted to your content as well, of your audio drama. How does that feel, actually, watching the people like that, watching your content? How does that feel?
I mean, everybody's no bit, because them two especially ain't.
Yeah.
So, curious to get to know. And how they react, our reaction, because you really what to expect, you know, or how they will react.
For that, I think, in my personal opinion, you should deserve more subscribers than what you have now. Like, more than... Oh, how shall I say? 30, 40k. I am being too ambidextrous on this and everything. I am going a bit too, like, far-fetched and everything, but that's what I think. That's what I think in my own personal opinion. I think this project could, like, take a good step further for its subscribers, for its subscriber rate. That's what I think. So, I think I'm gonna have to, like, do my impressions once again. So can I show you my impressions of what I've done? Now, I know what you guys might probably be thinking by that point. You probably might be thinking, wait, once again, but what happened to the first clip that wasn't shown? Well, guys, I did do my impressions on a clip, but at the end, Vocal Sweets, my special guest, didn't get the chance to fully hear my impressions that I've done. So I had to redo my impressions all over again to her. But, yeah, but I can understand why she didn't hear my impressions on the first clip, because, as you may have heard, she did have bad Wi-Fi reception service when we were doing this interview. So, yeah. But she managed to hear my impressions in this one. And let me tell you guys, the feedback that I got from this clip right here took me by absolute surprise. Check this out. Because I have to restart all over again. Okay, so we'll start with Big Mac. Okay, so Big Mac. I've been working on Big Mac more often, and of course Big Mac. I think in my personal opinion, Big Mac is my favourite boy character in the show because he seems laid back, hard-working, and he's funny. He's funny. He's a laid-back, funny guy. But I've been working on him, and I want to take my context in line of Battle for Sugar Bell, when he sang that song towards Sugar Bell, and it goes like this. For if I can work up my impression, it's been a little bit of a while. Sugar Bell, sweet as pie, you're the apple of my eye, a cherry blossom on a field of rye. When the heifers milked and fed, and the pigs are in the sty, won't you be there by my side, Sugar Bell? Yep. Okay, that was Big Mac, out of the way. Another impression that I can quickly do as well is Cranky Doodle. Not worked on him like much too often, but I can do a little bit where he says, "Nobody but Matilda. I love Matilda." So yeah, that was Cranky Doodle. And finally, what was the other one? Discord. And I'm not gonna say like watch out Burning Broniacs and watch out Brian Random VA because I'm coming for that role and whatnot. No, I'm not gonna interject who's better and stuff. I just want to get my impression out there, see how you guys enjoy my Discord line, and it goes like this. I'll do a glass of water song as well for Discord. A little glass of water, please, a fresh pressed hanky if I sneeze, and tea with honey from the bees, whenever you can brew it. And while I get a little rest, a teeny tiny small request, some codfish oil for my chest, pour Farmer Crystal Cruet. Now the little fast rhyming part, I kind of know, but I've forgotten in the top of my head as well, so I'll just go into the ending, which goes, I like that glass of water, please, a fresh cut suit when I sneeze, and more of these. So yeah, that is my Discord impression, and yeah, those are some of the impressions that I have worked on through for the years. But yeah, what did you think?
I really enjoyed it. I'll be honest with you. I actually need a few background VAs. I will definitely keep you in mind.
Oh my goodness! Wow, that is. Do you know what, Vocal? That is actually a big compliment coming from you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome.
Wow, I'm actually speechless now after hearing that. Do you think I know I don't know if you're having additional roles in Dancing with the Shadows, but if you are holding auditions in some point of the future, would you say that I have a good chance?
50-50 chance. So yeah, a pretty good chance.
I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, and I hope as well, if you do hold auditions, then I will try my 100% best. All right. I think with all the questions being said, that is going to wrap up the interview, guys. So I want to say a very big thank you to Vocal Suites, and Vocal, I want to take the time to say thank you for conducting the interview. I know that you are a very busy person yourself, and you are getting the episodes all reeled in and everything. And I'm sure to everyone's expectations, I'm sure they are going to be hyped for it. But I want to say thank you for your time for this interview.
Oh, you're welcome.
Big shout out to Vocal Suites and the rest of the cast and crew of Dancing with the Shadows. You have all worked so hard on this project, and I cannot wait for what you guys have in store. And yeah, really, I have really big expectations. So yeah, I have really big expectation from you, Vocal. I have really big expectation from you. Yeah, guys, I just want to say thank you very much for watching my interview with the one and only Vocal Suites. And if you have enjoyed this interview that I have with Vocal Suites, then make sure to hit the like button down below and hit that subscribe button for more updating content when I upload my next video. My medias, I have a Twitter, which is @ElusiveOwl21. I have a BitChute, which is for watching alternate videos. That is copyrighted materials. I have a Instagram, which is Storm17. I have a TikTok, which is @ElusiveOwl2, and I have a DeviantArt. Not that I post like art on there, but I give commissions to like certain artists that have worked very hard on those. So yeah. Vocal Suites just left the call as well. But I will give out Vocal Suites' medias down below in the description as well. She has a YouTube, she has a Twitter, and that's basically all I know. But go follow Vocal Suites on all of those medias that I've mentioned, based on YouTube and Twitter. So yeah, all of those. Guys, I want to say thank you very much. Thank you so much for watching my first interview with some pony. And yeah, it's a goodbye from me, and well, Vocal Suites is gone. But I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.
I've been dancing with the devil. He was always good to me. And I've been working in the shadow of a friendly enemy. And I'm feeling broken, living in the moment. Should've known the truth would bring me down. Yeah, I've been dancing with the devil.
And fellas and jellicles, I want to give a very special shout out as well to J- or JD, because this artwork really blew my mind. Get it? Because JD from Heathers exploded the school. And okay, tough crowd. But yeah, guys, go give her a lot of support, and yeah. But that concludes the interview with Vocal Suites, and yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the interview. And once again, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.